the Grey Man does whatever a Grey Man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather, for it is time for another of my bloggy blogs. The Grey Man is here once again to regale you with tales of his comic book collection as he swiftly puts up his backdrop that he forgot to put up. I'm just going to hold it here and pretend that this is all part of the show. You watch it fall down any second now. Maybe it's alright. It's like the sword of Damocles dangling above my head. Right, so today I'm actually doing a comic stream later on, which I thought I was going to do my bloggy on that, but I thought no, I'll have a chat with people on that comic stream. It's only for an hour, so I'll do a quick proper video as well, proper bloggy blog, because I know how you guys love your blogging and you ladies. Right, I went out today to do an interview for the vinyl community, and I thought I'd show you these records. You're getting to see these records that I bought today before the vinyl community gets to see them. Aren't you much loved, my comic people? Don't you just know how much I appreciate you comic guys? I don't think you'll appreciate the vinyl. This is a band called Withered, an album called Grief Relic. But some of you guys like metal as well, so you know, let's cross the boundaries. I'm going to do an Eric Weinbender and cross the boundaries. He's a mate of mine in the VC community, vinyl community, and he shows all different genres of music, including heavy metal every now and again, and also talks comic books every now and again. He's always happy to drop a bit of comic book stuff. Well, this is a London doom death metal band called Indecedence. Real punishingly slow, crushing riffs. Like there's double album in here, and one of the albums is got one song on each side of the album. There are going to be some long, drawn out, skull crushing riffage going on in that one. And then finally I got this ramming speed, kind of thrashing death metal kind of thing. Pretty cool. I've not had much of a listen to it yet, but I heard a couple of bits, like a minute or so in the shop, and that was enough for me to know that it was worth, you know, splashing out on. And I managed. He gave me one of the albums he gave me for free, and he gave me a discount on the other two, so I managed to get 3 albums there for 20 quid, which is bloody good show, don't you know? Blooming good show. You certainly won't hear me complaining. But keep an eye out for that interview that I'll be doing. It'll be coming up soon, a couple of days' time, I should think. I've got to put it all together, don't you know? I've got to do some editing and that, you know, all professional. Well, as professional as my lackluster channel gets. You know, it's not about like having like interesting, you know, video editing effects. It's just about my gorgeous face, basically. No one even comes here for the comics. They just come in for my mellifluous voice and my gorgeous face, my ragged, handsome looks. Oh dear. Dear. Right, I believe I was up to this one on my Moon Knight run that I've been showing you guys. So, Moon Knight, number 19. Okay, Arsenal, let's start round 2. It's a villain called Arsenal. Right, and then Moon Knight seems to be lording it over the burning city in this one. What's occurring, one wonders. Just what is occurring? Right, I haven't got number 21 by the looks of it. Then we've got number 22. Stepping through the mirror. I think this is his 3 different personalities, isn't he? Because he was Mark Spector, but this time he's also going as the cab driver Jake Lockley, and he was millionaire Stephen Grant. So he had like 3 personalities going on with him at the same time. Yeah, it was different. Moon Knight, that's probably one of the more expensive Sienkiewicz covers maybe I was talking about, or should I say complaining about. It's a decent cover. I'm not sure if this is one of the more expensive ones, but I haven't got number 24, so more than likely that's one of the expensive ones. Curses. Right, number 25. It's all like working with black and white. Somehow they shot up in value. Like, I don't know, people like the covers, I suppose. Not like they're rare or anything, but for some reason they're expensive. Yeah, so hopefully one day I'll get the full Moon Knight run. It'd be nice to get a run of comics someday where there isn't 1 or 2 keys in there that are blowing up the price ridiculously. Right, number 27. Bit of spine unpleasantness, shall we call it? Bit of a curly bit of on the ticky side, but I don't care. It's a comic in my collection. It helps to fill out the run. Yeah, and he's facing off against like an Arab warrior in the desert there. Right, this is one of the ones that cost me stupid amounts of money, I believe. It's not even that good condition, but it still cost me stupid amounts of money. I'm thinking, I'm not even going to try and remember. I've got a horrible feeling it was like 20 quid, 25 quid. It's not even drawn anything. It's all black. I've been ripped off. I've been totally ripped off. For a couple of eyes and some teeth and some blood and a throwing moon. Oh man, I haven't got 28. That's blooming expensive as well. No, so 30. I haven't got 30. I bet that's blooming expensive as well. Yeah, never mind. Right, then I go to number 31. I believe that's Sienkiewicz again. Oh no. That's not even the right run, is it? That's not even the right. That's not even the same run. Oh, don't tell me. Either it's mixed up or I've picked up what I thought was a bloody Moon Knight, and it turned out it was a Mark Spector Moon Knight. I blooming have, you know. Got two of them. What a schmuck. Okay. So I haven't got 31. Oh man, that's more than slightly disappointing. Right, number 35. I don't know what even happened there. I've got no clue what happened there. Did I? Oh, I must have just got my series mixed up, maybe. Disappointed in myself now, you know. Right, number 35, featuring the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. So big gaps, big horrible smelly gaps. And this isn't full of gap. This is a blinking double. Look. Bloody double! Got a bloody double in I. Oh man. Bah, humbug. Anyway, we got the Fist of Khonshu Moonlight, a little mini-series that came in after the first series, I believe, the 6-parter. So, A New Beginning and The Strangest Secret of All. He went a little bit more into the Egyptian god kind of phase. He's got like an ankh for a weapon. He's got an ankh on his chest as an emblem. This might have been the period when he had super strength for a while, when it was night time. I know he did have super strength for at one point during the nighttime hours, which was gifted to him by Khonshu. This is one that I remember buying when it first came out as a kid. I had this one as a kid. So I don't think I really had that many Moon Knights. I'm not sure now. I remember picking up the Mark Spector Moon Knight run, most of it, including the double. No, I must have got the double later, but that's so annoying. Right, Fist of Khonshu, number 6. Right, and before I go in, right, tomorrow I'll go through some of the Mark Spector run. Oh, we've got 2 of them. I'm going to show you this last comic actually before I go. This is right, a character that I really liked him. I always thought he looked really cool, and I looked when I was going through my comics again. When I started doing YouTube videos, I noticed that my first Hulk comic featured this character, and my first Iron Man comic featured this character as well. And my oldest ones rather than the first one. So the first ones that I bought. So I must have picked them up from my comic shop, and I was like, oh, it's got so and so in it. I'm gonna pick this up. I like him, and I thought, yeah, I do like him. I'm going to have to buy his first appearance. Roger probably knows who it is already. Right, so it's number 22 of the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. It's not White Tiger. It's not what's his face? Iron Fist. It's actually White Tiger's enemy in this one, and you barely even see him. I need to buy the next one, actually, see if you see him a bit more, maybe. But it's the Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts' first appearance is in this comic magazine. So yeah, I just thought I'd show that to you, and then tomorrow I'll start on the Mark Spector Moon Knight comics. I've got comic stream coming later on with some nice people from the comic community. I'm doing an interview with Lady Axe about her band. Lady Axe is the name of the band, and that's at 11:30 UK time. Yeah, it's got lots of fun stuff to do. Got some editing to do for other videos that I've done recently. Tomorrow I've got to do my podcast. I haven't done any notes for it yet. Got to do my podcast. I've got to do my Metal Perv TV 2, where I go through all the different stuff that I've done in the metal community to try and get more people to watch what they may have missed, that kind of thing. I've got to do a daily blog, of course, tomorrow. So yeah, I'm a busy boy, don't you know? And all in the hopes of having the money roll right in. We shall see how that goes. You know, it's going all right. It's going okay. You can't grumble. But anyway, I'm out of here. Until next time. Oh, I know. Let's do a small channel shout out. Well, I'm going to shout out a channel I have shouted out before, but he's only still got 34 subs. Come on, some of you guys can't be subbed to this chap. You should go and sub him up now. He's called Remy Q Studios, and he does like mystery boxes and just shows off comics, which is what we're here for, isn't it? And he's a nice, personable chap, and he's got good production qualities, and he's got good patter. He's confident and talks, well, not like me, not a stumbling, muttering, bumbling fool like me, but decent-looking chap. That makes it sound like I fancy him. He's not decent looking. He's decent looking, but he's just a nice bloke. And he's like, here's some comic books. Look at these comic books. Oh, woo, comics, which is what everybody is here for, I assume. Anyway, go sub him up, and until next time, may all your news be good news.
Remy Q, how can we sub you? Your link is in the corner. Oh, Remy Q, we should all sub you, cause it's about time you got some more subs. So go and hit the link in the corner, and otherwise you'll be frightened by some scary ghosts, and Scooby will eat all your Scooby snacks.